I want to talk to you about rare LLC services for young entrepreneurs. So here's a list I want you to pay attention to. So if you are a young entrepreneur and you're looking for a rare LLC service, not the predominantly known ones, but those are really sort of hidden. The first one I want to share with you is incorporate.com. And we love incorporate.com because basically they offer a basic formation package for $99, which is really affordable. The only two services you get for that price are online document storage and filing your articles of organization. And so what we love about incorporate.com is that they're really fast. Okay, they're really fast, and they give you all kinds of flexibility options, especially when it comes to incorporating and when it comes to actually maintaining a business. So they have actually two sections. They have starting a business, and then they have maintaining a business. So when we talk about starting a business, for instance, they will help you actually file your articles of incorporation or organization. They'll help you get your EIN, your employer identification number. Also get business licenses and permits, depending on the states and the city and state where you are at. They will do name reservations for you. They also are able to register a business name for you. And also they can serve. Incorporate.com can serve as your registered agent service. So that's really good in terms of an all-in-one platform. Okay. And they cover all kinds of businesses. We're looking at the LLCs, C corporations, S corporations, nonprofit corporations, professional corporations, the PCs. So if you're an architect or you're an accountant, you might be interested in that. They also cover series LLC and also a limited partnership. Okay. And in terms of maintaining a business, they can actually help you with all kinds of initiatives, including when it comes to filing annual reports, getting business licenses and permits, actually taking care of bylaws and operating agreements. You can also have what they call a CSE navigator. They can help you with a certificate of good standing, for instance. So that's really cool also to make sure that your business is compliant. You can have certified copies, stock and membership certificates, written consent. So that's really cool. If you have any question, call them 1-855-236-4043. Another rare LLC service, LLC formation service for young entrepreneurs is CorpNet. We love CorpNet because they actually have a $108 basic LLC formation package, a little higher than incorporate.com. But hey, listen, it is worth it because for that price, they will file actually all kinds of paperwork for you. They'll file your formation documents. They'll issue compliance alerts, and they might actually help you for other stuff. What we love about CorpNet is that they have business filing services, registration for payroll tax, so which is really cool because you want to actually comply with payroll tax directives in your state, in your city, but also at the federal level. And you are able to also use CorpNet as a registered agent service and also for business compliance. So that's really cool. And again, similar to incorporate.com, CorpNet actually helps you out in terms of all kinds of business legal entities, okay? From sole proprietorship to partnership, from limited liability partnership to a limited liability company, for professional limited liability company, PLC, to C corporation, from S corporation to PC, professional corporation, and they also take care of you if you have a nonprofit corporation. So that's really good. So they'll file your 501c3, not a problem. And also, CorpNet actually offers you a series of support initiatives before and after formation. Let me break it down for you. When I mean after formation, for instance, you have initial reports, right? So there are a lot of states in this nation that want you to really file reports every year for your company, for your LLC. So they will do the initial reports. They will do annual reports also. You have registered agent services, foreign qualifications. So that's really cool. If you are, let's say you are in New York and you want to file for an LLC in Pennsylvania, they'll help you with that because that will be considered a foreign LLC qualification. Okay. And you have articles of amendment, articles of conversion, reinstatements, corporation and LLCs, articles of dissolution, S corporation election, and Secretary of State's filings. So that's really fantastic. Next, if you're looking for a rare LLC service for young entrepreneurs that nobody talks about, is we love My Corporation. So My Corporation actually charges $133 for its LLC formation service, which basically consists of filing your articles of organization and helping you draft your operating agreement. So if you want any other services, you have to pay extra for them. So it's something to really be aware of. Okay, and so you are with My Corporation, things can be really, really fast. They ask you to choose a business entity, LLC, corporation, or a nonprofit. Okay, and so they also want to know more about the formal management structure, your ability to raise capital by issuing stock. So they just want to really talk about that, and also the potential tax deductible fringe benefits. So that's something to really think about. And you also have the ability to change to convert your legal entity over time. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for this company as of the date of this show. Okay, we're talking about My Corporation. You can see that 133, like they have a basic package. The 133 that I gave you a little earlier was the average pricing for LLC filing, and here they have things more structured. Okay, the basic package, the standard package, the deluxe package, and the premium package. So you have to see what works for you. Based on our research, the premium package is their highest service level because they are faster, and they will expedite everything for you. And here we are speaking about what? Articles of incorporation, name availability search, bylaws, minutes, and waivers, annual report service, registered agent services, and maintain my biz services. In addition to LLC formation services, My Corporation actually helps you with payroll services, so you are able to actually comply with laws. And they also offer all kinds of ancillary business services. I'm talking here about foreign qualification, dissolution, withdrawal, reinstatement, amendment, certificate of good standing, certified copies, EIN, business license, registered agent service, minutes, bylaws, and resolutions, and also S corporation election. Next, I want to share with you another rare LLC service for young entrepreneurs, direct incorporation. So direct incorporation offers the same services as My Corporation. In other words, filing your formation documents and helping you with your operating agreement, among other things. But they also have an EIN and banking resolution process to actually help you open a business bank account a lot faster. But it charges $147 plus state fees for this limited services. You can see that the pricing is going up and up and up. So you got to ask yourself, what do you really need? Okay. And so they actually have incorporation services, logo design services, trademarks, and website and email. So in that sense, direct incorporation is kind of similar to Taylor Brands, in the sense that they're offering you the ability to build a website and also logo design. Okay, so for incorporation, they'll ask you which type of corporation you want: C corporation, S corporation, or LLC. And so that's really cool. They'll also ask you where you want to incorporate and why you should incorporate in the first place. But what we love about direct incorporation is that they're really fast. Okay, they're really fast, and what you want to do is that you want to really contact somebody. You want to contact customer service before you kick off the process. Of course, they want you to do everything online. They want you to really place your order online. But we have done research about this company. Although they're legit and everything is fine, you still want to talk to someone before you kick off the process. In other words, don't try to do everything online. That will be really bad for your business. And in some cases, it might slow down your filing process. Okay, and it also depends on the states where you are actually filing from. Good thing is direct incorporation covers all 50 states and U.S. territories, so that's really cool. So there is no restriction, because sometimes there are some LLC formation services that have a restriction. They'll tell you, listen, we don't cover this state, we don't cover that state, whatever. Okay. Next, I want to share with you an Incorp. So if you're looking for a rare LLC service for young entrepreneurs, you will think about Incorp. And Incorp has a $117 basic package, which basically provides you with formation document filing and operating agreement assistance. But if you want anything else, you have to pay extra fees. Okay, so this is an important element to think about. Well, what we love about Incorp is that they actually are in all 50 states. So they offer filing services, but also national registered agent services in all 50 U.S. states. And of course, we're speaking about 50 U.S. states, the District of Columbia, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. So that's really good. So whether you are contemplating having Incorp form your new business entity, or filing your entity and need a national registered agent service, or let's just say looking to upgrade your existing service from your current provider, Incorp can actually help you. Okay, they can help you in terms of their affordability. We love the fact that they have a great customer service. That's for sure. And what's even interesting here is that, what's interesting when you think about Incorp, we love the fact that they have a process called Entity Watch. So the Entity Watch actually is an innovative and proprietary technology that basically allows them to tie into most of the state databases to give you up-to-date information on the status of your entities. This includes what? The filing status, the current registered agent, officers and directors, and Entity Watch also advise you of changes to help prevent corporate identity theft. Okay, that's an important element to think about. And we love that a lot. And so when we talk about Incorp, you also have to think about entity management system for iOS devices. So you're looking at convenience, payments, document storage, organized and punctuality. And you also have, depending upon your state, your city and state, you could have a service of process. In other words, you can view and share service of process notices. You have a receipt confirmation of service of process. So that's really cool. Next, you have Nationwide Incorporators. Here is another rare LLC service for young entrepreneurs. And so Nationwide Incorporators offers the same LLCs formation services as my corporation, filing your formation documents and drafting your operating agreement, but they charge a lot more. They charge you $200 for those services, plus state fees, of course. Okay, but what we love about Nationwide Incorporators is that they have a pretty streamlined and methodical way of doing things. So basically, they do a quality check. They always do quality check. So basically, an attorney working with Nationwide Incorporators thoroughly reviews your questionnaire and contacts you to resolve any questions. And then what they do is that they actually have a name availability search. So after the quality check, they have a name availability search. So your requested your entity names are checked with your formation state for availability. And then you have document filing. So they actually will prepare and file your formation documents to create your new legal entity. And then they will finalize documents for you. So an attorney prepares a fully customized final documents and forms based on your package selection. And then you have unlimited free support. So an attorney working with Nationwide Incorporators is always there to provide assistance and answer questions about your new entity. So that's really cool. And when we talk about all questions, I mean all kinds of questions. For example, should you go for a corporation or LLC, right? So, but again, this is a question that you have to answer. But if you have no idea whether you should go for a corporation versus an LLC, an attorney working for Nationwide Incorporators will work with you, right? Because they'll work with you. They'll walk you through the several important factors that you need to consider and weigh. Some factors will be more important than others depending on your vision, because the factors are different to different people. Also, as circumstances change, let's say adding employees, expanding your business, seeking outside investors, and so on, you want to actually think about things differently, because that's going to actually affect your ability to actually perform satisfactorily at the business level. Next, I want to share with you Sundoc Filings. So if you are looking for a rare LLC service for young entrepreneurs, think about Sundoc Filings, okay? And so this is actually the only LLC formation service you get with Sundoc's Filings, $79 plus state fees. Basic package is really filing your formation documents. This player also has a $99 key package that includes help drafting your operating agreement and a $279 premier package that features assistance applying for your EIN. So in short, you will pay more for Sundoc's Filings LLC formation service over time than it's worth, okay? Now, it really depends on what you're looking for to really make your decision. But what we love about Sundoc Filings is the flexibility that they have in the first place. For example, they give you the ability to actually have all kinds of services, either primary or ancillary to the formation process itself. So you're able to form a corporation, you're able to form an LLC, you're able to have an annual report amendment, you can form a partnership, you can form a nonprofit, you have dissolution, you have conversion, you have a foreign qualification, and you have the revival / reinstatement. So basically you can revive or reinstate a corporation or LLC depending on how long it has been dormant, okay? But this is something you have to talk to the attorney there. And basically, they also have a LLC formation services that really depend upon your state, okay? For example, they will help you actually obtain a good certificate of standing or copies of entity formation documents. You are also able to search for lien documents. So you can order a UCC, tax lien, judgment, or court records searches nationwide. And so this company has a powerful combination of online databases and network of correspondence to ensure accurate and timely delivery of your orders. So this is something really good. And if you are looking for affordability, you might want to look into the service that Sundoc Filings is actually offering. So that's really cool. And by the way, they are present in all 50 states. That's not a problem. So they're present in 50 states, including the U.S. territories as well. So that's really a good. It's another layer of certainty here when it comes to this company. So what's the bottom line here? In today's conversation, I spoke to you about 7 rare LLC services for young entrepreneurs. I'll give you the list. And this list include Incorporate.com, CorpNet, My Corporation, Direct Incorporation, Incorp, Nationwide Incorporators, and Sundoc Filings. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.